Okay, I'm here with Mr. Jose Roberto Serra. He's the president of the Sao Paulo Harbor. Santos Harbor. Okay. The Santos Harbor is not the São Paulo State Harbor, the main harbor, right?
Yes, it's the main harbor.
Okay.
In fact, we have another port here, São Sebastião. The biggest one in Brazil is Santos.
Okay, very good. And you are the president of this very important harbor, not only for São Paulo, but for the whole of Latin America.
Yeah, that's right.
2 years ago, I interviewed you about the possibilities of business here and the growth of the harbor infrastructure. What happened in those 2 years with the harbor? Where are we now, and where can we get from now to the next year?
Okay, so I will give some ideas about the situation of the port right now. If we compare the situation of the port 2 years ago, when we started working in the port of Santos, we had some plans to implement in the port. When we made a plan for the port by doing actions in different areas. One is the infrastructure, the other one is the management of the port, and the other one was regarding to the development of the port. Okay. In terms of infrastructure, the first important project was the dredge of the port. It's a huge project. The port will have, at the end of 10 months, 50 meters of depth of water, and also the channel will be increased from 150 meters to 220 meters. So it will make possible, we have 2 ships at the same time, one entering and the other one leaving the port. We will install the control for vessel traffic management information system to allow the port authority to control the traffic of the ships within the port basin and the channel also. We are making a complete rehabilitation of the quay to make possible these big ships comes to the quay, because some of these quays are very old quay. And also we are doing and improving the access to the port. We're building new roadways to make possible the trucks come, and we are making possible also the railway comes without big points of congestion in the port, which we have nowadays because of the increase of the cargo in the port. So in terms of infrastructure, we are doing very well. We're expecting to finish in the left bank and the right bank these both projects, not only in Santos but also in Guarujá, and finish this project by the middle of the next year, 2011. We have the completely new road access to the port in the left bank and the right bank, which will make a very good solution for the Port of Santos.
Have you thought about the ecological impact, and this is also part of the project?
It's part of the project. The Port of Santos is...
I think it's impossible to make a project like this without thinking on that.
Just to give an example, this dredging process here, we are developed 25 different environmental studies to assure that this dredge will make according to the law, to give to the whole community the 100% sure. We want to show to them that this project will be completely controlled by everybody. So we are developing so many projects.
Okay, very interesting. And what kind of, like for example, when we made the Rodoanel, they have some compensation action as far as environment is concerned. Is there such kind of action?
Yes, that's right. Exactly.
What kind of actions could you mention?
We are recovering a lot of buildings, we are making, we are taking care of special fish. Okay. We are taking care of specific projects. We are getting archaeological pieces, which is now our base, and we're creating some kind of museum for the people come and see what's happening in the past, in not only the city of Santos but also around the other cities close to the port. So what is very important that as we understand that this project must take care of also the environmental control, otherwise it doesn't make any sense to develop the port without responsibility in this field.
Well, thank you very much for the interview, and I hope you are successful in all this project.
Thank you very much.
I'm very glad to know about it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.